So, doing a little bit of an unboxing video. I just picked up a 2025 Strix Scar 18, quite an upgrade for me. I am upgrading from a SkyTech with 8 gigabytes of RAM and 500 gigabytes of storage, so alright, let's break the seal. What should we open it with? Alright, let's break this seal. Got the Anime Vision Strix Scar. Let's see if we can find something. Got the 64 gigabyte of RAM. The 5090 with yeah, let's just bust it open. Alright. Man, that is nice. See how that comes up and out of there? Man, look at that. That is a great feeling, very sturdy piece of equipment. While I was there at Micro Center in Denver, got to check out their other devices and compare it with this one, and I just like the feel of this one better, and I ain't gonna lie, I was a little biased walking in there last night to get this thing. So up here, got the Anime Vision, ROG Intelligent Cooling. They put the third fan in this one. Toolless access, I'll show you that. I don't know what this says down here. It's about airflow and static pressure. It's got heat vapor chambers with heat flux in it. Got the 240 hertz ultra high refresh rate, the HDR 1000 ACR technology, 100% DCI-P3 color coverage, NVIDIA Advanced Optimus iGPU. Let's take a quick look at the toolless entry before we turn it on. Slide that over, pop that down. Comes right off. This plate here, it feels nice. It's almost metallic. Can't tell if it's metal. It doesn't feel metal, but it's made out of some high quality materials. Down in here, we've got our 2 SSDs. 2 SSD slots with the quick release pin to add and uninstall. We've got the RAM upgradable right there. Like I said, I got the 64 gigabyte model, so probably won't be touching that for quite some time. The fans look really nice. They're all brushless motors. The build quality under here feels extremely excellent. No flex. No flex on it at all, anywhere. I think this is a 90 watt hour battery. Pretty large, but let's be honest, this thing is going to be a power horse. I'm going to need to be connected. See how easy this is to get back on. Pretty easy with that magnetic latch. Got the Strix Scar bottom plate. This box was numbered 890 with a Sharpie. I don't know if that is model or production model, but huge believe, glass trackpad. Compared to the MSI Raider, while I was looking at it yesterday, you could tell it was a plastic trackpad. The trackpad was only about yay big. The keys on the Raider were a mesh type key. These are mechanical. They feel really nice. The body of it compared to the Raider had a lot of different plastic pieces to make up the shell. This one feels pretty uniform in one piece plastic up here. The keyboard has almost no flex at all. Like, everything feels super solid. Of course, it got refreshed with the 1080p IR camera for Windows Hello. The hinge feels really good. Screen flex, very, very minimal. Here, let me see if I can shut this box real quick. Get a little bit more sturdy. Screen flex does not wiggle much. The metal aluminum up here feels really nice and really premium. We've got the vents on the back. Looks like we've got two 10 gigabyte a second USB A's. Another one on this side. Lightning 5s, or Thunderbolt 5s. The LAN cable, the battery connector, and your headphone connector. Lots of ventilation on the back. Very premium feeling build. Believe they have put some sort of magnets in here to keep the screen shut, and it feels like you want to open this thing. They got a nice little indent there. Can't see no indent, but it's just enough right here on that edge to where it feels good opening it. Hinge quality is a big thing I looked at. Let's see if she can turn on. Probably need the charger first. Put that away and see what else comes in the box. Their packaging with Asus has always been great. I used to have a Asus, I think it was a 1080 NVIDIA in it, so it's been many years ago, probably 2013. That's just paperwork. Let's see, we got our power brick here, and that thing is big. Got the proprietary connector for Asus, I assume. Nothing I'm too familiar with. We just got extra packaging over on that side, and I believe this is just a one piece that comes up and down with the lid coverage. So yeah, that's what comes in the box, and that's some of the build quality. I wanted to emphasize the feeling of this deck. It is plastic, but there is no flex in the keyboard. Very solid. I know I've heard of problems between the trackpad and the key deck. I can't get that to flex. I can get the box to move underneath the device before I can get it to flex. The glass trackpad felt amazing last night when I was checking it out on the display. It's one major reason I went for this. With the 240 refresh rate and the keyboard, those three components, I mean, that's what makes up the laptop. That was my deciding factors on the Raider versus this thing. Alright, let's see what happens when we get this bad girl plugged in. Got some red flashes underneath. She is up and ready to go. So I'm going to do a little walk around. Like I said, excuse the mess. That anime vision looks so good. Yeah, that keypad feels very slick, very smooth. I probably will run a mouse and keyboard a majority of the time on this. But yeah, first looks.